Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. We are doing another pick a card reading today, except this time we're doing it for singles. So all of my single folk out there who are looking for love, this is for you. I will start out by saying thank you so much for being here. I love doing these pick a card readings, and if you enjoy it, please leave a comment or share or something, let me know. I'm on Instagram, obviously, as Tarot by Maisy. You can reach out to me there or contact me through email or just comment below on this post. But I love hearing all of your thoughts, and I love when these are working. It seems like they are, so we're going to keep doing them. So this time around, we have 3 piles of tarot cards and oracle cards. I'm going to overlay a picture so that you can see. If you need to pause the video to kind of figure out which one is working for you today, then do so. The question here is, what is coming for you in love? As a single person, we're all looking for love, and this is gonna be about like what's coming for you, who's coming for you, and like who's stepping into the picture. We all kind of want to know that, right? So take a look at the cards and just kind of figure out which one is working for you. Pause the video if you need, and we'll get started. Okay, hello group 1. I'm so excited to do this reading for you today. This is for those of you who chose the carnelian. It's red, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. It speaks to my heart. As always, I'm going to start out with your tarot cards, and then we're going to go into oracle cards next to kind of clarify the reading. Okay, so we have Strength, the Star, 10 of Cups, 7 of Swords reversed, and 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's a lot in here. Let's see. So we have Strength, the Star to start with. And then, okay, so I'm seeing 2 people here. We've got Strength and the Star. These represent 2 different people that are in the connection. So that's obviously you is one of them, and the other person is the other energy. I would suspect that the Strength card is you. This is someone, this is Leo energy. We also have, so we have Leo energy, Aquarius energy, and Pisces energy, and maybe a little bit of Capricorn. But I do see a lot of Aquarius energy in here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. If it resonates with you, whatever. If it doesn't, also whatever. So we have Strength. This person is super strong-willed, very loving, very giving, very romantic. This is the Leo card. So we're talking like words of affirmation and just going all in on relationships. And then we have that next to the Star, which is Aquarius, which is also a lot like a big dreamer, you know. Both of these signs and both of these cards represent the most optimism that you can possibly have about the future. So, and on the zodiac wheel, we have Aquarius and Leo on opposite sides of the chart, which is like a huge compatibility key. So that's pretty big. Automatically, I'd say this connection is wildly huge. It's intense, it's passionate, it's loving. You're gonna feel something right away. It also tells me that you're kind of in a romantic deep down, like you know you want, and you give that so much to other people. You may be the giver in the relationship, and maybe the one that takes the first step and takes the next step and falls for people who aren't giving you what you need. And this connection, though, is giving you what you need. So that is super great. We have the 10 of Cups. That's a Pisces card, and it's a card of just like emotional fulfillment. So when we're seeing these 2 cards here with the Star and the Strength card together as optimism and happiness and excitement for love with emotional fulfillment, it just tells me that this connection is really healthy. It's really good. The thing here, though, is that we have the 7 of Swords in reverse and next to the 2 of Pentacles. So the 7 of Swords upright is like, I'm holding some secrets. This guy's like holding the swords and he's hiding away. When it's reversed like this, it means that secrets are being revealed. So it could be that this person has been hiding these feelings from you for a really long time, that this connection is real, but you may have felt like you were leading the way and not unsure of where they stood and kind of working through it on your own. And that this connection is going to be revealed by them. So it's on their own time, which is the worst. And you'll just have to kind of wait and see. Another thing that this could represent is the like ability to finally let go of your feelings in the midst of other changing things. So the Two Pentacles is about juggling material things. So I started a new job, and then I also started a new relationship. That's a lot going on, you know? So the Seven of Swords here might have been like, I was holding off on the relationship so that I could continue my business or whatever it is. And they've been doing this for like so long that that they had to just finally reveal themselves. So basically what this is saying is that if you're waiting on someone, if you're dating someone and they're like in and out and you're unsure, you're not like committed yet and you don't know where they stand, and you have this passionate, intense connection with them, I would say that they're going to reveal their true feelings pretty soon. So you just have to kind of wait a little bit longer. The other thing, okay, so we have our oracle cards to kind of give some clarity to this clarity to the reading. We have Neptune and the solar eclipse. Okay, so this is huge because this gives us a little bit of timing as to when they're going to reveal their feelings or when you might meet this person. Neptune is retrograde right now, and here we see it in an upright position. So to me, that almost seems like it's Neptune when Neptune turns direct, which is in December. That's December 24th. And then solar eclipse, we just went through eclipse season, so I'm not really feeling like this is pertaining to right now, but this kind of projects me into the future when the eclipse season starts again in December, when Neptune turns direct. So eclipse season, or the next solar eclipse, is December 4th. So I think we have a lot of energy going on in December, and I would assume that this person will reveal those feelings at that point, or you will meet that person at that point. So December is going to be a big month for you. Okay, so we also have these three. We have I see your value. We have you are my soulmate. And you have ignited a fire within me. So this is all really good. This is how your person is feeling about you. And I think that these are all kind of underneath the surface. They're not going to be like, oh my God, you're my soulmate, you know, and I just met you yesterday. I think it's going to start with here. I see your value, and they're going to treat you as a valuable person, but you won't get those like deep, deep feelings for a while. This person takes time to open up. All in all, that's your reading, you guys. I hope that was informative, and I can't wait to hear how it goes. I'll see you next time. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. This is for all the people who chose the jade here. It's very pretty. It's very clear. As usual, I'm going to start with your tarot cards, and then we'll go into your oracle cards to give some clarity to the reading. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Justice reversed, the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so right away I'm seeing two people, a dynamic between two people here. We have the Nine of Pentacles and we have the Page of Cups. So I'm already seeing a discrepancy between maturity levels here. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm assuming, is you. This person, or this like kind of energy, represents bountiful material worth. So you know that you're worth a lot. You know you've been through the works in relationships. You know what you want. You know what you need. You are radiant. You are beautiful. This is like sort of an Empress card to me. It's a Virgo card. It just makes me feel like you understand what you bring to the table. You have value, and you need someone who appreciates that value. So then in comes the Page of Cups, right? The Page of Cups are about our emotions and our emotional connections. The Page of Cups is one who's can be very open with their emotions. Like, I'm going to tell you everything about how I feel. And that can be really satisfying for this Nine of Pentacles person, because you're hearing what you're worth the whole time. You're like, okay, I'm being reassured. I'm being reassured. This person really likes me. You like stability. You want a loyal, stable partner. So you may think, this person really likes me. They're telling me I'm included in the conversations in their head, so I feel like they're loyal and they're going to stick around. But one thing to note is that the page is not as mature as the Nine of Pentacles person. So they have a lot more emotional growing to do, and they may bring a lot to the table, but there is still some like issues that they have to work out in order to really understand what love is. So you're going to have to work with that when you meet them. We also have Justice reversed. So Justice is about our morals. It's like right and wrong. What should we do in this moment? And to me, this says like, you guys just don't have the same values for things. There's a big difference between what you see as right and what they see as right, or what you see as wrong and what they see as wrong. And if we bring that into a relationship, that can be like what you see as cheating and what I see as cheating. Like those are huge values that need to be established at the very beginning of the relationship. And I feel like you're going to have some crossroads there. This Nine of Pentacles person might be a little bit harder on the Page of Cups. But there is a level of emotional fulfillment here. We have the Nine of Cups. This is like, it's like peaceful bliss. So I almost feel like these are huge and they could be the downfall to the relationship, but it's hard to remember them when you're like in this little love bubble, you know? You're going to be feeling like everything, like when you're away, you're like thinking about it, and then when you come back, everything is good again. So it's really hard to kind of see through that. And we also have the Seven of Cups here, which is the card of emotional disillusion, like not understanding, not really sure what's what, you know, like which way it's up. So I feel like you're going to give a lot of chances to this person, whether they deserve it, I don't know, because it's not even about them really. It's about just functional, foundational values as people. So I'm not really sure that you guys will be a good match, but I mean, obviously if you work through things, you can always be a good match, but this is something that will need to be taken care of like right away. The Six of Swords also came up, which makes me kind of feel like this is a healing relationship. This is maybe a transitional relationship between the last big relationship and then the next big relationship. So this is where things are learned. This is where you can understand, like get back some of that value that you lost or confidence that you lost. The Six of Swords is really about repairing what we did. Like since swords are actions, we did that in the past, and now I can forgive myself and I can move on and I can learn from it. So this is almost like a learning stage. Obviously still go through the relationship because every relationship is beneficial. Let's see what else we have here in these oracle cards. Oh, okay, so we have, so in our tarot cards we have a fair bit of like water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and we also have Pisces present and Scorpio present. So that's Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Just take it if it resonates. We also have Pluto in reverse, which is Scorpio right here. And then we have 12th house, which is Pisces. So there's a lot of Scorpio and Pisces energy going on, which can be very interesting because it can be cloudy, it can be manipulative, it can reel you in, that kind of stuff. The Pluto reversed makes me feel like there's some dark sides here to this Page of Cups person, where they're like, maybe they seek control, like emotional control over you. And so you're very pragmatic. You're like cut and dry. I'm going to tell you this when I believe it, and I'm going to tell you that when I believe that. And this person might use their words and their emotions to kind of keep you where they want you. So that's something to think about. The 12th house here is that section of our chart where we hold secrets, or where we hold things that we don't want to reveal to other people. And also it's part of that healing zone. It's healing, it's secrets, but it's also things that we don't even know about ourselves yet. So that goes back to that page where we're like, this person needs to grow a little bit more. They have more things they need to be working through in order to be ready for this kind of love and commitment that you need. Okay, so let's see what else. We've got the last 3 cards here. I'm hurting and I'm upset without you. I dream about you all the time. And I want to go on an adventure with you. Okay, so these cards make me feel like this is so surface level, this relationship, that there's passion and stuff, but it's like it's not the deepest deep cut relationship. And I think you know that. Like, you're a 9 of Pentacles, like you're smart enough to know that. But I want to go on an adventure with you. I dream about you all the time. That's like nice. I'm hurting and I'm upset without you. So I feel like you have trials and tribulations, maybe points of no contact. Maybe you're in no contact right now and you're wondering if you'll get back together with this person. That's possible too. This person is coming towards you again, But either way, even if that is true, I would say that, just take this relationship with a grain of salt. It is not exactly the best long-term possibility for you. So I'll leave you with that. Thank you so much, Group 2, for coming to this reading, and I hope to see you again next time. Hello, Group 3. Welcome to your reading. This is for the selenite people. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so as usual, I'm going to read your tarot cards first, and then we will jump into the oracle cards to get some more meaning. So we have the Queen of Cups reversed, Wheel of Fortune reversed, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so we have water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Aries, and Capricorn present here. That's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Okay, so to open the reading, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. So cups are about our emotions and sensitivities and connections with other people. And the Queen of Cups is someone who radiates emotion. She breathes emotion. She just gives it out. She's nurturing, she's loving, she's motherly. She will take care of anyone, shoulder to cry on, that kind of thing. Upright, it means she's in her power. Reversed, it means that she is perhaps lost in her feelings or has divulged way too much or given way too much to someone else. So I feel like this relationship, or just your past in general, you may have been the person to share your feelings first or to jump into someone who's sharing their feelings. But you know what you need emotionally. So that's something that's really good for you. The Queen of Cups reversed makes me feel like you're going to kind of get to a more emotional place before you meet this person. It's like you're not exactly feeling optimistic about love. You may have just broken up with someone, or you may be searching for love for a really long time and just not finding it. And that kind of makes me feel like Queen of Cups reversed. You're not feeling in your power. You're not feeling like a queen. You want to give all this love to someone, and yet it's just not happening. So that's where the singleness comes in. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed here. So that makes me feel like there's going to be a sparking moment, and love may come from something bad. So if we're talking about you just were broken up with, that would be the Wheel of Fortune right there. That as soon as you were broken up with, someone might come into play, or that you're kind of be one of those meet cutes that we see in Hallmark movies where you're driving and then your car breaks down and the guy who helps fix it becomes your beau forever. So the Wheel of Fortune reverse just says bad situation is going to happen, but fortune will come out of it, or love will come out of it. And what do you know? It's going to be something that is full of material, like worth, full of abundance. 10 of Pentacles is about the money, the family, the house, those tangible things. And 10 of Pentacles is like, you have it all, you know, you've got the dog and the home and you have the family and everything seems to be like working. It's flowing. Not only that, but there's the Two of Wands here, which shows me that you and this other person really have the same vision. You have the same idea for the future. You're looking forward, you're really understanding one another and you're aligning with one another. So it's all really good. So here we finally have the Knight of Cups, or the other person coming in. And the other two readings I usually see like the two people at the front of the reading, because like here's you and then here's this other person. But it looks like this person comes in much later in the game. So I feel like you might be like, maybe you start dating or you dance around each other for a while and then like things just go awry. That's like the Wheel of Fortune reverse. And they leave and you don't see them. And then all of a sudden they're coming back and they're like, hello, I have this cup for you. I have all these emotions for you. I didn't realize before, but now I do. To me, this feels like someone that you already know. And I really feel strongly about the fact that like you were cheated by, not cheated on, but like cheated by them in that relationship where like they were there and everything was great. And then they just like vanished and you're like, what the actual F? Where did you go? This is so awesome. And I love seeing that these two are Cups court cards. We have two of them. So it makes me feel like, you guys are an immediate pair. You really understand each other. You're both kind of filled with that giving, loving, sentimental energy, very Cancer-esque. But the thing is, the Knight of Cups in this spread here, he's like going this way and then like the Queen is looking that way. So it's like you guys aren't meeting necessarily. It's like it wasn't a natural natural meetup. It's a natural connection, just not a natural manifestation of this relationship. So the Knight though is very young, immature. So immediately there's some discrepancy between the Queen and the Knight. Given that you're probably the one who's more ready for this relationship, you're the one who wants to take the next step, and then the Knight is like, whoa, I just like came back and I just started to reveal my feelings to you, so don't move too fast. So I think that there's some issues there. Lastly though, we have the Three of Cups. Sorry, not the Three of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles, which is a really nice card to end on because it talks about teamwork and building. It's saying that this relationship can work, but you need more foundation to start. So maybe like laying down some ground rules, or maybe laying down boundaries, or talking about what cheating means to you. Like maybe it means something different to them. Those are the things that need to be established before so that nobody gets hurt, because you both are very sensitive and emotional. So we don't want anyone to get hurt out of spite or on accident. So it's best to just talk about that, get it out. We've got the Three of Pentacles. That's a really good sign. It's upright. It's saying that this could, grow into something more, which is cool. So let's see what your oracle cards say, and they can give us a little bit more detail. So we have Venus, which is always nice to see. That's a natural connection, natural affection, playful, fun kind of vibe. And we have the 10th house, which is the house, the Capricorn house, right? Which is the Three of Pentacles. So that's like the house of work, the house of business, the house of growth and potential. So it kind of does resonate to the fact that you guys have all those feelings there. Everything is fine. You feel all the feels. Like you don't need to work on that. But what you might need to work on are the practicalities of the relationship. Like what do you see each other doing in 10 years? And where are those boundaries emotionally so that we're not getting hurt accidentally, like I said. Oh, this is so interesting. Okay, so we have, I love that I said that this person is probably in your life already, because I feel like now this makes more sense, and I totally feel like they're in your life already, or that they have once been in your life. And maybe you're no contact, or maybe they disappeared or ghosted or something. But we have, I'm coming towards you with an offer. So I love that we have the Knight of Cups coming towards someone with the cup, with the offer, and then we have this here too. We have, I made so many mistakes and I feel overwhelmed. So to me, I made so many mistakes. Just says I was there and then I left and then I fucked everything up. So I just really feel like this person is kind of coming to realizations right now, and they're going to meet you halfway, or come meet you directly to get you to give them another shot. So that is coming for you, group 3 singles. I hope that this reading was super helpful for you, and I'd love to hear how it all worked out. And thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll